Buddy, no!
I'm so scared. Anyway, welcome to the podcast. My name's Tim.
Am I in?
You're in the
You're on.
in
You
the
just
thing.
can't see yourself.
You can't see it with you're like a vampire.
Your camera's got like big.
Christ,
past
we're
them.
not doing well.
Fun, guys.
No, it's not. Okay, so the topic of the day is what's our topic. That's actually what we're going to discuss. In the second half.
Our first special guest is the dog, Gergie the dog.
Gargle.
Come here, you little shit. We're doing this.
Yeah. Anyway, that was a dog.
Yeah,
Whatever.
So,
He looks like he's about to he just turned around like he was ready to fight you.
Hey, I don't know.
You want some dog?
I think that's the most affectionate this
bro.
dog has had in a
Come on,
really long time. Someone's
oh
The
my god.
dog is like,
I can just imagine this.
He's like right.
The dog.
Yeah, there he is.
He's like one of those battered females that are just like, he didn't mean
Google
it.
search. Did you mean every girl I've dated? Oh shit, that actually wasn't funny, was it?
It got real. It got real.
Take two.
Anyway, if you want to talk about all your
Nope.
abusive relationships, we
I
can
will.
totally do that.
I don't know.
What'd you do to work today?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you said, what did you shit work today?
Honestly, that's probably what he said, but my brain automatically translated it to like proper
You've been
English.
hanging out with
doesn't
him
matter.
way too long.
No.
It doesn't matter.
Today, I woke up and I drove to a city and I just lifted boxes. I moved them. I had books.
What does that have to do with taking a shit?
I thought he was talking about shit
Why'd
jobs.
you take a shit today at work? Oh, yeah.
You know, nothing like getting paid to poop.
The topic of today is figuring out a topic. I wanted to talk about
Getting paid to poop. What come on.
what is there to talk about that though? Like, it's cool. That's the end of the fucking discussion. What else would you say about it?
It's super.
We could actually zoom and cut Josh out and just. This would be a lot.
I mean, that was like the first thing he really said the whole
Yeah,
time, too. He's like,
And immediately after he said it, you
When
just
we
said, we
edited
can cut
this-
him out.
Yeah, when we edited this and we just like, what about? And Josh started talking, but he just didn't have anything for
Yeah.
us.
And we just
Yeah.
mute him too, so he's just
Well,
Yeah,
like,
like, what else
First
to
off-
say about that? I just look over there and we just keep going.
just
First off, I feel, and actually, but also.
Like my idea still
I
stands,
can,
right?
I can probably get no, but it's
Yeah.
probably take like 2 seconds to just
Yeah.
get up and
I'll get some
start.
free
What
editing
if he stops
software
to
offline.
just like kill Josh?
This is true.
What if we do this because I don't want to get up? What if like when I'm done, I'll take this, I'll edit it, and I'll just duplicate myself and put a second.
I didn't see that joke coming.
Are you sure? Because I thought it was pretty. Oh, sarcasm. Got it.
Yeah.
How do you feel about a 2-man podcast?
The fucking dog, man.
You spit him out of existence.
Oh shit! Kenny's schizophrenic.
No, actually.
Kenny's seeing dogs that aren't there.
What the? How did he? But 2 dogs?
One's really dirty. Go.
No, he's so dirty that when he leaves an area,
That's
there's
what
a
it
dirt
is.
dog that's still
That's
there.
what it is.
And the water cleansed it, so it disappeared.
Jesus Christ! Like
It's
that
like
may have
holy
made
water.
sense to your head, but right now I'm about to call like animal control to get both of you. Anyway, the topic of today is figuring out a topic to talk about.
Let's find something that, like you said earlier, we should argue about things.
How do you guys feel about legumes? Like I haven't slept in a week. I don't know what the fuck a legume
So
is.
it would be really easy for
I
me to
thought
like
that was
find
the-
editing software to take myself and put a second me here.
No,
The
but
idea's still gonna be just as stupid.
No,
for real.
no. It's because we need to appeal to ugly people to show them that we're ugly too. So if we cut my beautiful face out and put another one of this,
Yeah, I was actually just.
So
gonna
how do you
say-
guys feel about legumes?
I was just gonna say, because if that's what we're trying to do, we can just leave and talk off camera.
You're right.
Legume mayo.
No, no.
Fuck, man.
Aren't legumes like nuts or
They are.
beans or something?
Well, they're not. I don't know. 'Cause every time I'm like, oh, legumes.
All I
feel
can
like
imagine is
they-
just like a big ass like green bean.
I feel like that's all you think about.
No, walnuts are legumes.
No, it comes and goes.
What do you think
All
about
nuts
any
are
big
legumes.
ass?
Oh, so it's like a type of nut.
Yeah, it's a type of nut. Legumes are
Yeah.
all
like
all
cashews are legumes.
legumes. Walnuts are legumes.
Yeah.
Sims would have
Any
that.
nut is he's a legume.
You broke it.
What if it kept going?
Oh god!
Stop! I can't stop.
Just the whole arm starts like curling up.
That's a cool parlor trick.
Did you guys see the Guardians of the Galaxy?
No.
I did, and it was a cool movie. That's the end of the review. They didn't see it, so that's
Neither did I.
fucking great. Oh, oh yeah, we saw it
I have no money.
together.
I think we should
My
say
favorite
it.
part. My favorite part of
But
the
I thought
Guardians
we
of
were
the Galaxy movie was the part with the raccoon.
No, that's Galaxy Quest.
I meant like the movie Other People. Like we should see that.
My dick is so soft right now, so unbelievable.
Like if there was a contest, you would win.
This would be like the 7th year in a row. Have I ever showed you the trophies? Softest Dick 2012.
The trophy is just one of those things that's full
I
of
think you
liquid
said
that you
7
can't hold on
years.
to.
That's disgusting.
You said 2012. I thought you said 7 years.
That's 1 year out of the 7.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
All the trophies in 2000.
I know. I'm thinking that too. Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry, can your bitch ass time travel? No, shut your mouth. Okay, how about this? How about this?
So far, so good.
I swear to God, Kenny, I swear to God. Would you rather...
Oh, these, yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Would you rather... You can't answer.
Okay.
Would you rather be locked up in a room with Buddy for 72 hours?
What's the other one? What's the other one?
Or be locked up in a room with Buddy for 96 hours?
Wait, there's no benefit to
Can
either
I
of
have
these.
both?
Is
I can't think of one.
Wait, if we give Buddy
Did I ever
both, that
say-
means we get to lock Buddy up by himself for a long
Do it.
ass
No,
time.
no, do the math. Do the math or you're not allowed. Do it. Do
I
it.
guess I'm not allowed.
72 hours is 3 days, 96 hours is 4 days.
So
That's it.
I felt really stupid the other day because they were trying. They were talking about.
Welcome to the Slay Round.
There was someone who was talking
I'm
about.
your host, Slay Aiken.
Shut the fuck up.
Continue.
No, I was at the film thing, and
What is the film?
they were talking about because they're gonna do a production company.
Okay.
Okay.
And they were gonna get paid about $3,000, and they were gonna be splitting it between 3 people. And I was like, yeah, so that's $3,000 between 3 people. I'm not even gonna try to do the math on that one. And then I kept going, and then like one of the guys was like, bro, that's $1,000 a piece. And I was just
What?
like,
You were
See?
being serious.
oh
You were
my
being-
god.
Are you
That's the
being
thing,
serious?
though. That's the thing. I was being legitimately serious because it's to the point where I don't even try
You didn't even
so
try to
much.
do it.
Yeah.
That it doesn't even just like, it's like, hey, there are 2 of us and there are 2 of those.
Like, I'm
Well,
not-
guess I'm not getting one. It's just like I don't
There's
even
2
try.
plus- Yeah.
Seriously, when it comes to math, I have such an aversion to it that I seriously don't even try.
Jesus Christ, I would never admit that. That's like...
Well,
I don't
it's
know.
not something that
I
guess I'm not really ashamed of it because I
Oh, of
just
course not. Yeah.
I don't give a shit enough to not care about
Yeah.
doing the math. I don't care if people
I
know.
wish the world could see Kirk.
Yeah, seriously.
Fucking- what is he doing?
He's going all Pride Rock over here, and I don't know.
I think that they could tell that all of us are like, before we were like, oh, Gurgi, and now we're all like, Gurgi, what are you doing? Like, I think they didn't even need to explain to them. Like,
Yeah.
Gurgi, you get into my steroids? Is that what you did?
There is sofa.
Just you ripped the couch in half. Okay,
Oh,
all right,
shit.
all right, Gurgi, that's fine.
That's really cool.
You need to calm your, calm your brain that's sticking
I
out.
have such terrible gas. My
okay.
tummy hurts. My tummy.
Well, that's probably
we're playing
why.
Ogre Battle 64. First time I named my character Pimp Lord. So every time like someone walks like, "Are you Pimp Lord?" He's like, "Yes."
I hear there's a man here named Pimp Lord.
And then
Me, that's
finally, I got to the part of the game where like, "Oh, you can rename our little group thing." And the default name was like Blue Knights. I was like, "Well, I'm a blood. That's not really gonna work with me." So I just named our group Cummy Tummy.
Oh my god.
He tried to name it old or naked old people, but it was too
It
long.
didn't fit. Yeah. By it, they meant my dick. My dick was too
I was gonna make a naked old people didn't fit joke.
Yeah,
It was equally sexual, but
laugh with us.
what?
He looks like he's trying to laugh with us.
He's like that guy who never gets anything, but he really wants to fit in, so he just laughs anyway. Which one?
Shit! I'm not really sure.
Josh is just like,
I'm glad you took that bullet though. 'Cause-
It really could have been. That literally could have been the rest of the podcast. Just all of us sitting around going, what was that?
Well, he.
That's awful.
Let me just.
How do you guys feel? Ooh, I have a good one.
Okay.
And by good one, I mean no one's gonna want to talk about it.
That's okay. No one's gonna watch this video or want to watch this.
I
video.
will.
I'll
Later
watch
on.
it.
I will watch it. We'll watch it. Naked,
We are going to have 3 views.
oil chests. I don't care.
Josh, why aren't you gonna watch it, man?
I don't have internet.
Oh. Wait.
This is bullshit. I just sent Josh a letter 2 weeks ago to get him to come today.
No wonder he hasn't been showing up.
Yeah, Josh doesn't have a home.
They came on horseback to his house to deliver the mail.
I sent a carrier pigeon. No, fuck that. Okay, how do you guys feel about packing peanuts? That was actually what I wanted to ask.
I'm for them.
Are you? Why?
Well, it depends, because there's 2 different kinds of packing peanuts. There's those kind that are shaped like E's, and they're like blue and pink and stuff.
Are they E's?
Yeah, because it goes shh, shh, like that.
It's
a real soft E.
really, but whatever.
I thought they were like S's.
Alright, bitch, turn them the other way.
There are
Eights.
S ones too.
There are S
okay,
ones.
the other ones, I don't think I've seen E's.
Yeah, there's both of them.
I've been living this whole
But
time alive.
there are also there are.
Eights too.
Okay.
Eights too.
What about the ones that are shaped like Cheetos, and if you get them wet, they turn to goo?
I was gonna say they turn into Cheetos.
No.
What?
Well, that's only if you get them wet after midnight.
I hate you.
What about those Cheetos that they sell in the package and you get them wet and they turn into like a shape and they're actually a sponge?
I don't think Cheetos actually have any relevance to that whatsoever. But like, unless it was like a paper towel or a napkin or not, those are both paper. A washcloth that actually had like a picture of a Cheeto on it.
Remember, for just $5 a month, you can give Kenny a home.
See, this is
Put him
Like,
in
what if they were like
school.
paper towel, no, toilet paper, or like, what if it was like a
What if
legal
paper-
print, no,
paper
yeah,
towel-
no,
I'm not even gonna do that math.
Not paper towel, but a napkin.
Exactly.
No, but what if like a towel but made of paper?
It's genius. It's never been
You wouldn't
done.
like me when I'm
Shit, I could have just said
confused.
towel. Right.
Ah,
I'm
Poor
really
thing.
tired.
really?
Yes.
This seems normal.
We don't have air conditioning.
Please, I'm tired. This is not me on a normal day.
Shut up, bitch. They don't know.
Normally I'm in Mensa. Yeah, okay.
I don't know.
Vic Mensa maybe. What?
Huh?
No, he's talking about Mensa, Arizona.
I hate all y'all fools.
Isn't that Mesa?
It's Flagstaff.
I really don't know what's happening.
Packing peanuts.
Oh, right,
That's what we're talking about.
No, but-
Kenny said he was for them.
Yeah,
he
but
started
I
naming all the
actually-
shapes.
I like the ones that
But
are
then-
just shaped like the Cheeto Puffs. You know the ones that are just puffy.
I don't
They're
like
not all
peanut.
ridgy like.
What is that motion again? What are
You're
you
allergic
doing?
to
It's like an erect penis.
Can you teach my girl how to do that?
No, I don't like
Nah,
packing
bro,
peanuts.
My shit
You're
grows
born with
like
that
that.
shit.
I don't like packing peanuts.
Maybe she's born with it.
Well,
Every time I've
maybe.
ever opened a box with like packing peanuts in there, I literally like lose the next 2 hours of my life squishing them all into like little flat pieces.
And then
I
you-
cannot help myself.
And then you
What is it
lose
like-
the next 3 days trying to clean it up off the fucking carpet.
And then you like wake up in the hospital 72 hours later when you pass out by trying to eat as many as you fucking can.
But they're peanuts.
Packing peanuts. So I make packing peanut butter. Yeah, okay, buddy.
I want to
we-
order a
wait,
box
wait a minute,
from like a.
Yeah, can we do that?
Packing peanut butter?
Yes.
We can. Can
No,
you eat it?
physically we can't.
Oh.
It's not.
We should
They don't
start.
have the right properties.
We should start a company that we sell peanuts to people and we only mail them to them in like a box full of packing peanuts, so they'll be confused and then we'll figure
How
out
about-
what peanuts
What
are.
if
We sell it. We sell.
We all just got serious.
Hold on. Here's what it is. We sell bags of packing peanuts,
Okay.
but we send them in boxes with loose packing peanuts.
Okay.
But they're still in the bags.
Right? No, just the ones that are in the bag. So they're like, yeah, I need like 500 packing peanuts. They're like, you got it, bro. And we put them in the bag, and then we fill the box with packing peanuts.
Why don't we
And
fill the
have
bags
a
with
hole
real
in the
peanuts?
bottoms?
Yeah, let's fill the bags with
Bunch of
shit
real
for
That's what I was
peanuts.
gonna say. Like, have like a jar of packing peanuts, and then put that inside a box full of normal peanuts, and ship that to someone.
I'm
You're
going to
like, I got packing peanuts. Why does this thing weigh 35 pounds?
Yeah.
Go ahead, Tim.
I want to call a poet so he can put into words how much I hate y'all. That's a damn good idea. What have we done? I'm mad I didn't think of it. Can't believe this. I didn't think of that. No, that's awful. Anyway, I think packing peanuts are whatever. I think they're pretty cool. I think they definitely have a place in American history. Like they can stay. I think we could find an alternative. Like for now, but we need to find an alternative.
If they act a fool, then we'll kick them out of history.
Yeah, we'll
Okay.
What he's saying. Excuse me, the adults are talking. This is what'll happen.
It's okay. As you go to your room.
Yeah, we're packing peanuts
So,
there and
okay,
you're
so
acting
me-
up, boy.
me and
What you
Tim-
gonna do?
Me and
Honestly,
Tim were
that's all
talking
I'm thinking
about
about.
me and Tim were talking about how we just played. We were just playing
fucking down.
Ogre Battle. What was the last video game you guys played?
Ooh.
World of Tanks.
World of Tanks? Is that like a mix between
Next.
World of Warcraft?
No,
and
just next. We'll skip that one.
It is. It absolutely is. It's an MMO where you play with tanks. But the thing is, I lost a bet, and basically the guy I lost it to. Basically, the bet was for everyone.
Okay.
Whoever comes in, there's 4 people. We're actually four people
Comes first. I'm sorry. You're right. Keep going.
It was one of those competitions. He was well lubricated, and I was.
Please,
worried
I'm
about
sorry. I'm sorry. I
You-
put you off track.
you
I'm
did this.
sorry.
So we were actually playing Cards Against Humanity,
Okay.
and we were doing all right, let's make an actual bet out of this. And then, all right, so for a week, the people, first place gets to tell last place what to do for an hour a day, and nothing sexual, nothing that could ruin your life, and mostly stuff that would actually
Same
be protected
category.
for you.
Oh.
So it's like, get on with your life, or else.
Yeah, like go back to college.
Go to the gym, write a story.
Tell your
stuff
kids you
like
love
that.
them.
So
Fuck
Christy
That's cute.
got in first. She
Love
she
you,
got first
so.
place because she's just an evil mastermind at that game. Seriously.
that. Christy gets hotter every time you talk about her. That was supposed to be in my head. That was supposed to be a thought bubble. What the hell just
Anyway,
happened? Did she say
so
anything about me?
she got
Like,
Still no, sorry, bro. I'll let you know.
Yeah.
So she got in first place. I got in third. So she told last place what to do,
Mm-hmm.
and second told me what to do. So she is telling the guy who is actually our director, who's running the whole movie that we're shooting. She's like, write a story, because he does not write. Just like he's like, hey, I wrote some of the story, and what he means by wrote was I thought about some stuff, and I thought of a premise, and that's pretty much what he's talking about. So she's like, write for an hour, write a short story.
I thought you said nothing that could actually like productive. I don't understand.
It has to be productive.
Oh, it had to be productive.
Yes.
I got confused.
Actually, it doesn't have to be productive, but because it was her, she's making it be productive.
Christy gets less hot every time you talk about her.
But the point
That was
is,
supposed to be
actually,
my
I think
head.
it comes in. Damn telepathy. But the thing was, the guy who came in second place was the one who tells me what to do,
Correct.
and I have to play World of Tanks with him for an hour every day.
That sounds lonely as hell.
Yeah.
Like I was like, oh, this will be funny.
I feel like
I
feel like I'm
honestly-
killing myself.
Honestly,
Like,
it's,
that
it's
is
not
the
that
worst.
bad. It's not that bad, especially since I do it at work
But it
anyway.
sounds. I don't know.
You guys need to think, I don't know.
Okay.
Kenny has Stockholm syndrome, okay? He's being held captive and he thinks it's not that bad.
At tank point.
Take point.
What is that like? Supposed to be like
You poor thing.
point blank? I really didn't get that. Sorry.
What is it like living with an IQ over 40?
Gunpoint, Kenny.
Gun point, take point. He's not even gonna do that, man. He's not even gonna do. No.
Give a shit.
Oh my god. Before all of this, Buddy jokes. He's like, you guys gotta remember, we can't make fun of each other.
Yeah, I was like,
We can or
no, I was
we
like, we
can't?
can't. We don't want to be making fun of each other. You know, like let's keep it clean. We're not. Like, and then they were like, wait a minute. They were like, they're just like. Wait.
What?
And I was like, are you no for real? No, this is gonna be the whole thing.
They're like, shit, we're gonna have nothing to talk about then.
Where were we? Oh, last video game. That's what it was.
Yeah, so World of Tanks for me. But immediately before that, I
But that
played
was a
World
good
of Warcraft.
story. Yeah, I give that like a B minus. What was the
I'll
last-
take it.
I don't know why you're laughing. It's a good answer.
For one, I watched you, and it was the game that was on his TV right now.
Don't be a
It's-
fucking punk.
Just kidding. He's like,
We were playing
"That's the
Castlevania."
last
We were playing
game I
Castlevania.
went to like 5 minutes ago.
We
He
were
was
waiting for
losing.
We were waiting for Kenny to show up because he was taking.
He had to go lift.
Next time.
I did go lift.
So we put on Castlevania because nobody likes that game.
Except,
It's too
well,
hard.
I don't know. I think you like it,
I like
but then you make such
I like to
angry
play it.
sounds.
I know because that's why I like playing it. I like everyone to pay attention to me. So
Oh yeah.
I can play it and then I
As
make
is
noise and
So
normal
I was
life.
saying,
Yeah, let's ignore him. Absolutely.
No,
powers.
See what happens? He's just gonna be a
Ego.
pile of clothes.
Besides
I feel like
Castlevania.
though I feel like
Is he
he's
much
like
more than that anyway?
What was the
Built
last
up.
game? What was the last
Right
game
there.
you played that wasn't with us?
10 point. Level up.
I think Super Smash Brothers for 64.
Man, you haven't played a game in years, no?
Oh,
when did you play Smash Brothers? When
Actually, I
Earlier
played
today.
recently.
oh, really? Did you?
Played Super Smash Brothers earlier today.
I played that at Melanie's. She invited me, and I couldn't think of a good reason to not go. And I went, and it turned out okay because Katie was there too, which tripped me out. Because she's like, "Oh yeah, it's a video game night," and then Katie was like, "I don't know," but that was a while ago. Before Castlevania, and then
You were playing Over Battle before that. Because I said before...
no,
we weren't playing
I'm sorry.
with each other.
Okay, before those two, it would have been Heavy Rain.
Oh.
I think.
Yeah.
You haven't played any video games?
I think the last time
Heavy
I played
Rain
video
since
games
then.
with you guys.
Oh
We had a
no,
lot of fun playing Heavy
no. The last game I played was Dragon Warrior 3. I was playing it.
That's weird. The last game I played was before Over Battle and Castlevania was Dragon Warrior 1, so...
No, okay, but this is
It's really
cool.
weird.
This is cool though, because there's not really much of a story to this. But
You go on.
no, this is,
You've piqued my interest.
no, you're gonna be mad. This is gonna be sad though. I like the third one because you can start and then it's immediately like, hey, you can roll with 3 other homies. You can name whatever they want. So I was like, cool. I named the first one like Othi, I think probably. I named it Othi, and then you were a fighter. I named you a fighter. You were a warrior, and then Sadia was the cleric. So
You had the gall to even point at me. Yo, motherfucker.
anyway, hello. Yeah, but
I had a dream. You were there, and you were there, and why are you here? You fuck.
Anyway, I stopped playing because I got really mad because first off, none of my characters have died, but the classes level up separately. So like the first person
is it
level.
like turn-based fighting or?
Yeah, it's like
I-
a regular
I have no
RPG.
idea.
It's like Final Fantasy, basically. So the first person level up, I thought they'd all level up at the same time. First person level up with this fuck boy.
Wait, what?
Hold on. Everyone else is at like 36, like 35 to 40 HP. He's rocking like 70 right now. I was so mad I just stopped playing.
I would have turned the...
Josh
I was-
cannot be the victor.
And I looked up the classes. I looked online. I was like,
Duh, I'm not
is it
Victor,
warrior?
I'm
Oh yeah,
Josh.
he's like the tank. He gets more HP. He levels up faster. I was like, I don't want to play anymore. I'm actually good on this game. I have not played since then. I'm that petty.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm glad I could help.
You didn't do shit.
I obviously
Also,
leveled
I'm
up.
sorry, fighter sucks because like I forgot. It's like the monk in Final Fantasy. You can't equip shit. So they say like, oh, you start strong, you're weak as hell. You're like, oh my god, it fits you so well. Like you, I was like, oh, here's a sword, and you're just like, oh, you fist.
Here's a sword.
That sounds...
Yeah,
What is it?
Spinning
What is it? He's like,
I don't know. But here's a sword. But at least you're not the healer.
That's true.
I don't know.
You're gonna make me a healer, I'm probably really mad.
No. Every time I play an RPG, oh, this is gonna be sexist. No, I don't want to talk about it. The girl's always the healer.
That is
That's bad.
sexist.
It's
I agree.
sexist. Yeah.
Good
I'm
job.
sorry.
I honestly, anytime, because I do play World of Warcraft sometimes, anytime I actually make a healer, it's always a chick. But the thing with playing MMOs, if you make a girl character, no one thinks you're a girl,
You guys are-
but they'll still treat you like, hey, here, let me help you out. Let me help.
You guys...
One time I felt so bad because I was playing a mage that I had made, and it was, max level, and I was just kind of bored and didn't have anything to do, so I was just kind of hanging out the main city. And some guy, or
You can
he
use
had to be like
nerd
a
talk.
kid.
You
It'd be like
you know what I'm
some
saying?
kid. And so he starts hanging around me and everything because I was trying to sell stuff, I guess, I don't know. And
Dead body.
yeah, well, I was just selling pictures, really.
Oh, and that armor, the armor that covers this and this.
And it's level 80.
Yeah, you just swing a sword right here does nothing. You're like, God. Oh my
Like,
god.
oh, should have thought about that.
Yeah, you guys are kind of sexist. I've never used a female character to be the healer in my group. I don't use girl characters. I'm
We're
progressive.
sexist.
I'm progressive.
He's like, technically, I've never seen
I'm
one.
not sexist,
So-
okay? I've never, every
And
time...
then your ticket. Welcome to Playground.
You want to join my party? He's like,
sorry.
no, this guy just asked us. That's a dog.
Every
Yeah.
time I've ever seen anything from medieval times, it's always the men fighting. So I'm being historically accurate.
Dude, what
I also
medieval times did you go to?
I also don't have black characters on my teams. or they're all just white
That's
people.
messed up. Some of my best friends are black, dog.
So they're all just white males in knight armor, and I don't have any like healers or any like magic casters because all that's made up.
I
So.
don't think that's a game. I think you've just been like drifting into people's courtrooms.
He wasn't trying to watch the History
Yeah.
Channel. He
Yeah.
used it for a video game.
It's like he's not doing what I want him to do.
No, I don't. Why
Like,
would
damn, I
I
really
just
can't
use Hitler?
Dude, I was just gonna say, damn, I can't beat this Hitler boss.
What are you talking about?
Well, I was trying to play
Just
his
wait,
Hitler.
the next one.
He
is
beats
the next-
himself.
Yes, you're right. 9. It's like,
I thought Hitler was a
So do I
playable-
win,
I
or-
thought Hitler was a playable character.
I wish. We almost beat him. How much HP does he have left? 9.
Stupid.
They're stupid. Oh man. I was
yeah.
gonna say something about video games. I don't remember.
Weren't we talking about video games?
You were telling a story.
Who?
You.
You said something.
You're talking about your
Girl.
Oh,
naked
World of Warcraft.
cleric character or something.
Yes, cleric. That's
Oh, yeah.
exactly.
I remember what I was gonna say.
Yeah, it was anyway, it was a female character, and some kid who had to be like 12 or 13, he was like hanging around me because I traded some stuff with him and whatnot, and he starts talking to me, and it's like I'm not sure if he's hitting on me or what, so I'm just like, okay, whatever, and I'm gonna blah blah blah. And then he was like, hey, I'm gonna make a new I'm gonna go onto a new server and make a new character. Do you want to go with me and then like join my guild? And I was just like, bro, I'm a dude. Just want to let you know. He didn't talk to me no more.
It's weird. Why
That
do you
was
think
like
that
the end of it.
was?
He was just like, oh my god. Just kind of like walked away, and I was like,
That's really funny.
I can't play video games
it's
online.
really
I
funny.
don't know.
I can't play video games online anymore because
There's too many girls.
I stopped playing the game, and my team gets mad at me because all I like to do is just fuck around. Everybody gets mad at me too.
As is your life.
No, I know, but it's like,
Right?
but it's like,
Can I take a sip of that truth tea?
Yeah, here you go.
but it gets like people get really frustrated because they think I'm being serious too. That's the thing that's the only reason I do it is because every time I play, there's someone in that server who takes me seriously. When I'm like, how do you walk? Like people are like, oh, WASD. Control.
Yeah, it's just like
That's the word. It's worth it.
And
It's
all you,
worth it.
all you do
oh,
is
the immediate payoff. Yeah.
all you do is just keep typing WASD, WASD.
Oh, yeah,
yeah, I
You're like,
love
and then
that.
you press enter, and then you're like, yeah, it's not working.
I was
don't know how to do
playing
this.
Prop Hunt on Gary's Mod, and
Oh, yeah.
and so
That sounds fun. I haven't played it.
So everybody, it's a blast. And so everybody was doing the voice chats, right? And I went in there, and these people thought it was really funny, so they're like, "Oh, Turd Man, use voice chats." So they were telling me to use the voice chat, right? And I was like, "How do you do the voice chat?" And they were like, "Oh, hold M." And so then I was like, so then like in the chat, I was like, and I was like, "Is it working?" And they were like,
Can you guys
no,
hear me?
I was like, yeah. I was like, can you hear me? And they were like, no, do voice chat. And I was like, okay.
Guys, I think mine's busted.
Turd
I
Man
was
thinks
just-
something's really
And it would
delicious.
be like, I'd like hold M down, and then like I would like after I was holding it down, I would just be like, I would type something in and be like, are you guys hearing what I'm typing right now? And it's just fun. Like they were just.
I can hear you guys great. Can you hear me?
A lot of the guys were like drunk. The guys who were like playing, so they were like totally like, no, this is how you do it. They were like buying it.
Bro, where do you live? I'll come help you.
oh my god.
They're like, add me later. We'll talk on Steam. And I'll teach you how to do it. I was
We
like,
can't talk on
"Fuck,
things. I can't figure that out.
I know, right?
I haven't figured out how to turn my computer on all the way.
I was like, when I was playing.
I only got it halfway. This is how this game works.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was
I
saying,
always start my computer in safe mode.
I was like, how do I switch to
Yeah,
Pyro?
it's
I kept saying, how do I switch to Pyro? The whole game.
God.
on
Gary's mod, yeah, Gary's mod. I was like, I can't switch to Pyro. I'm stuck in this class.
I made a TF2 reference in the World of Tanks today.
Did you?
Yeah, because he made me. I was like, I'm gonna pick a light tank. Something that's fast because everything is so slow.
Yeah.
Everything is so slow in that game, except for the light tanks, which just kind of zip by. Of course, if you want to turn, just don't. It'll be good. So I was like, oh, so this is like the scout and TF2 and everything.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah. But then I was like, all right, I don't care. I was like,
sorry,
as long as I get my double jump, I'm good.
Everyone in your life talks like that.
See, you guys are doing it right now.
Yeah. Hey, Grandma, what do you want me for this? I guess we can.
Hey,
I
hey,
understand anybody.
I just.
Sorry, your grandma's mad trill.
Can you leave him alone, right?
Josh, your turn.
Hey, Christy, you in the movie?
Hey, don't do that. That turns me on.
Uh,
This thing.
I can't play games online,
What?
seriously. I'll be like,
Why? Because they cost money.
yeah, man.
Oh,
yeah, TF2's free to play.
story or no?
do I have a good video game? I guess.
A good video game story? Or
I'm
what?
done talking to you for the rest of the night.
Wait, we were talking to him? I'm sorry. Jesus.
When do you guys want to cut this one?
What time is it?
Right down the middle.
I said when you fat
not
fuck.
Well, I'm.
My favorite is so
I have no idea how long we've been
Fat fuck.
recording.
No, actually, I think I've called Crystal this once. You said
Fat
something
fuck? You called Crystal a fat fuck?
you need to slow down. Your mayonnaise snorting ass.
Okay, first of all, that
Jesus
was
Christ.
one time and it was in college.
You pasty Casper looking motherfucker. Can you let me
Gargle
talk?
That was too
garble, dude.
No, I said she said something that said you trout mouth bitch. That's my favorite right now.
My favorite, I didn't even hear because I was last night. What was that you said about?
Oh, okay. Eric was trying to take a picture of all of us, and Crystal's head was like, I said, girl, if you don't move your mega mind ass head. And Troy started crying. Oh my god, she got so upset. And I was like, I apologize for your big ass head. I'm sorry.
You didn't even apologize to
And
her.
now it's out there for
apologized
everyone.
it.
I apologized in my
What?
head, and she heard me thinking.
What?
Well, how could she not? With that head, she reads minds.
That is the point. That is literally the fucking joke.
Oh. I just got it because she's got a big head.
I'm surprised you did that, man.
Whoa, there was math involved?
Oh, I'm sad.
So- What was the last movie you watched? Not necessarily like in theaters, just like the last thing you were watching.
It still would have been Guardians of the Galaxy.
Deadheads.
What's that?
It is a zombie comedy, and I
A
don't.
Zomcom.
Yeah, well,
You know, one of the classic.
Yeah.
It was
there is a term for it.
It was a Netflix movie, so I don't even know.
Oh, a net
so it was bad.
Zomcom.
So it
it was
was
bad.
great.
A net Zomcom.
Oh.
It was great. Basically, the whole premise was. I thought that was somebody's cell phone. The whole premise is basically this guy wakes up, and he's like,
Yeah.
"What the hell's going on?" And
He
turns
just
out,
wakes up and says that.
yeah, pretty much. Yeah, 'cause
I
he's
wake
a
up
zombie.
every morning.
He's a zombie.
Oh, okay. After
But
you realize it.
yeah, but he is normal. He's full functioning and everything, but he's a zombie.
Okay.
And the thing is, he's walking around and there are just zombies everywhere, but they're not full functioning. They're just zombies.
Okay.
So he's like afraid of them, and they're just like, and they're gonna go do their own thing. And he bumps into this other guy who's also the same. He's
An aware zombie.
an aware zombie, and they finally remember who they are, and they go and he wants to reconnect with his fiance. They find out that he's been dead for 3 years, and so he's like, "Oh, I gotta go find her.
It's okay.
And he's like, "He's been dead for 3 years." Yeah, no, I know. But it's a really funny movie. It's Deadheads. I can't remember any of the actors, but
Check it out.
yeah, it was really funny. Cool. I liked it.
Josh, what was the last thing you watched?
I think Guardians
Porn.
of the Galaxy.
Oh, okay. Wait. Like.
No, we're
So
not.
how was that? How was that then? Like that, you guys went together, right? So what?
Yeah.
What happened?
I was mad. Did I tell you about that?
They
Luke
sat in the
invited
back
me.
and they
He was
did-
like, "Are you still up north?" And it pissed me off to no end. I was like, I've been back here for like 4 years now.
Yeah. What the
Like
fuck?
3 years, dude. He's like, "Oh, I'm sorry." Anyway, movies at 9, and I was like, "What?" It was the weirdest segue. I was just like, I mean, I drove up there to like watch them graduate, but that was a weekend. I've been here, like, oh, okay, cool. Anyway, you want to go to the movies in a few hours? I was like, yeah, sure.
That's
So you guys drive all the way out there, all the way up north
to go to
see
movies?
it?
Yeah.
Holy shit!
The screen was like 2 inches bigger.
It was worth it though.
Yeah. So shut up. Yeah, Guardians. The Guardians was fantastic. It was great. It was great. It was great. It was great. It was great.
So apparently Vin Diesel recorded,
In different languages.
yeah, a bunch of different
Yeah.
languages. So when it shows overseas in all the different areas,
Yeah.
it's still going to be his voice.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I'm mad. Did you like?
No, just stop.
Okay, good. I don't want to know that you know all
He
the
does.
languages. He probably does.
All right, French, go.
How did you learn all these in the darkness that is your basement?
What do you mean his Vin Diesel shrine, please? Could you not call it his basement?
Can we name
it has a name.
Diesel shrine?
It has a name.
Sorry, my bad.
He learned it off of his non-existent internet.
Oh, that's right. I love motifs. We're going back to this joke that Josh doesn't jerk off 17 hours a day. He doesn't have the internet.
So
I thought that's where we were going with that.
The last
my
movie,
bad.
the last movie I watched, I saw. Have you guys any of you guys seen the Boondock Saints? I've been putting off watching it for like ever because everybody's always like, "Oh, it's so good, you should watch it." I'm just like, it's not really my style. Have any of you guys seen it?
I think I have actually.
Have you seen it?
Of course, I've seen it.
I've heard.
It's actually funny, and I was so like, that's what I kept going. Oh, it's gonna be like
shit.
I thought it was a drama, like a straight up drama.
It's comedy.
It's a
through and through.
It's a
but
drama comedy.
It's the kind of comedy.
A Zomdrom comedy.
Yeah,
Excuse me. There's a term for it.
No,
but there are parts that are so funny. Like, you're just like, oh my god.
So the problem is, it had such a huge, still has such a huge fan base.
Yeah, it's like,
and they were like,
really
make
does.
another movie.
Yeah.
But the problem is the director.
Tarantino.
False.
I was like,
The director,
Troy
Troy Duffy.
Yeah.
He's a moron.
Is he?
He almost ruined the first one because he's just. He can't. He's like, no, I want this, and now I want this, and no, I want this, and just changes everything, and he lost, like, that movie had so much potential. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a cult classic already.
Yeah, that's weird.
It's a great movie, but it had so much potential to be even better.
Willem Dafoe's character in that movie is hands down the best part. In my personal opinion,
Absolutely.
I loved his character so much.
The two main characters' accents are like here, and then now they're not, and then now they're here,
like,
and then
like when Norman Reedus is like yelling, he completely goes straight American.
Yeah,
like,
it's
he's like, but then when he's like having a casual conversation, it's like super thick. Yeah,
Okay.
totally.
Yeah,
I totally was noticing that
believable.
too.
Yeah.
But I loved the FBI agent.
Shut up, Josh, with your
Cool
looks.
character. Anyway, sorry, we're talking about a movie you guys haven't seen.
Is
We're not trying to spoil
Wait, have you
anything. I
guys
don't want to
really not
spoil
seen it?
anything.
I wouldn't lie about that. It's not even funny.
I don't
to
wanna
do.
spoil it.
I didn't hear you say that.
So that was the last movie that I
Pay
saw.
attention to me.
I watched it. I watched it like 2 nights ago, and I'm glad because they're gonna take it off Netflix, and I didn't even know that. And I was like, oh,
I have it on Blu-ray.
I'll check it out because everybody always talks about how good it is, and I was bored. And I'm glad I watched it. It was funny, and that was the part that surprised me because I was like, I don't know if I want to sit through 2-hour-long drama right now, but there's a lot of really funny parts in it.
Yeah, I get the same way. I mean, especially with dramas, it'd be like, hey, let's watch a movie, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I don't understand.
I already
like
don't-
it could be
yeah.
a movie that like everyone's like, this is the best movie ever.
Yeah.
But if like after the movie's over, I feel sad because of the movie was sad. I'm just like, well, that was a waste of my time.
They're supposed to be making.
Like I
a
could go
third
out in
one.
real life and be sad. Why would I, effectively pay money to do that?
And be sad, yeah.
So,
I
don't
can't.
know.
I can't. I'm so bad with movies. If I'm not happy after the movie, it's
saw
always the
Frozen?
movie.
Was that the last movie?
No.
Like I guess I'm not that artsy guy who's like,
It's not
you
like
should really
you gotta
you gotta
feel.
feel this. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, or I could not. And
Entertainment's different for
Yeah,
people.
seriously.
Yes, entertainment can be moving and make you feel something.
My
but art
life-
you can be sad.
yeah, my
from.
life has I've got emotions all over the place. Yeah, it's like it's
No,
an
I mean,
emotional
I meant
roller
this
coaster.
podcast is now going down.
I feel
I'm
really
scared.
sad. I'm gonna go
Yeah.
slit my wrists.
Yeah, I'm gonna go cut one of my nuts off or something.
What?
Is that what emo
He'll be
kids
down to
do?
4. It's okay. He's got a couple to spare.
Jesus Christ, Lance Armstrong, don't be jealous.
What? Because I got one now.
Is that joke in bad taste? Is Lance Armstrong still like alive?
you know
No.
what's in bad taste?
Yeah, but his
balls?
His balls.
Here we go. What's in bad taste, Josh?
Wait, here's the podcast. Oh!
Did we just
That food you're allergic to.
Jesus Christ. Anyway,
Anti-jokes.
Josh, the
I
anti-joke
guess
guy.
that's the end of the podcast.
I would hope so. We hope you enjoyed whatever this was.
No, I'm gonna read the thing. This podcast was brought. No, seriously, no, it wasn't.
Kenny hasn't gotten a text in here.
That's not even a phone, man. He's holding a brick.
It's a calculator.
No,
It's a calculator.
He just wants us to think he can do math.
it's a phone, but it's been dead for 3 years.
Stop.
Bye. How do you turn this shit off? Bye.
So thank you for watching.
Fan service.
Great. Well, there went all my views.
Thank you for watching our little podcast. This is the first thing. This is the first time we're doing it.
And
we wanted
probably the last.
I don't know. We wanted to know if the few views that we do get, if you guys like this, let us know. And we will do it again if you guys like it. Also, if we do it again, go ahead and leave comments saying things that you would like us to talk about, and we'll base our next. Since this podcast we had nothing to talk about because we didn't know what to talk about. You guys,
I was trying to push it somewhere.
I know. Well, we all were trying to push this somewhere. Don't
And if you've got mean or negative comments to leave,
do it.
Yeah, seriously, go for it.
Yeah.
That'll
just leave comments about what you guys would like to hear us talk about, and then we'll talk about it.
Yeah.
Even if it's farts.
You can.
Especially
Bye.
if it's farts.
This buddy. Bye. This Josh. Bye. This
Okay.
Tim. Bye. This
Kenny,
Tim.
bye.
Can we get name tags?
We should get name tags for the next podcast.
Seriously?
Shut
You
up.
can turn it off.
Press the button.
Do it.
Bye.
It's this one.